Hello, everybody. I am back from an extremely long hiatus that I have absolutely no explanation for. We're here with Kingsfield. I have no idea if there's any desire for Kingsfield content on the internet. All I know is there's not a lot of it, so, let's make some. Kingsfield is this actual game here is FromSoft's very first game. Of course, as a Dark Souls fan, a FromSoft fan in general, I've always been looking forward to the deep dive back into their back catalog, and their very first game is probably a good place to start. Kingsfield 1, in particular, there's some numbering weirdness, like Final Fantasy has different numbers in Japan versus everywhere else because only so many of the games ever left Japan, at least, among the first 6 of them. Similar kind of thing here. Kingsfield 1 Japan, which this is, was only ever in Japan. Kingsfield 2 Japan did get released in other parts of the world, where it was renamed to Kingsfield. So when I say Kingsfield 1, I mean Kingsfield 1 Japan, the very first one that only Japan saw. You'll notice, however, that this is mercifully in English, because there is a fan base for this game, and this is a fan translation, so I'm able to actually read the words on the screen, which is extremely helpful with games like this. They were also... Oh, okay, wait. I have to read a thing. Watch this. I have to read fast, I know that much. There was a small country called Verdite, surrounded by a deep forest encircled by fog and whirling winds. In ancient days, when a great battle was fought and many were dying, Verdite was saved by a person who then disappeared into the forest. Only the forest's drifting fog knew who this person was. The citizens called their savior the Dragon of the Forest and built a sanctuary and honored this person there. Eventually, only a legend remained, and the sanctuary was changed into the royal graveyard, and all was silent. But the legend says, someday the Dragon of the Forest shall return, bearing magical artifacts. However, the time has not yet come, and the sanctuary sleeps deeply. And that's your story. Oh boy, here we go. Loading. Much loading. This is on a proper PlayStation 1, by the way, so loading times are for the most part authentic, and we're in. Behold, FromSoft's very first game. 1994. For context, Doom had only somewhat recently come out, right? So a full 3D game is an extremely ambitious thing for a studio's first game. And also the buttons are weird because this is Japan only. I'm very used to circle being cancel, but it's not. Groundskeeper's room. Ozzy Ranvalgva. Also, some of the names are weird, because Japan. Now, I don't know a lot about this game, very little, but what I have noticed during my time testing, just to make sure everything would work, is that there's an illusory wall right here, and must escape with the small shield. Oh my god! Okay, we're fine. we got the shield, and we survived. That, I think, is all that matters. Oops, pause. Okay. Use item, medicinal herb. Okay, that mostly healed us. Good. There's gonna be a lot of healing going on. Must equip the shield. Very good. We have a modicum of defense. Okay. And there's a lot of Doom-like maneuvering that has to happen. Like if you're... That's magic. That's attack. Okay. There's... If you're familiar with Doom, you know there's a lot of circle strafing that you have to do to fight and survive, and the same is very true here. This is your rotation speed. This is as fast as you can turn. So there's going to be a lot of circle strafing around enemies. Mercifully, there's a strafe button. And that's really how FromSoft balanced a lot of the combat in this game, is by giving you and different enemies different rotation speeds. The more difficult enemies can rotate faster. That's the sword button. Okay, so that's locked. And like Doom, this game is lousy with invisible walls. So you really have to just go around mashing the use button on every single wall, because you never know when one of them is going to be in a hidden door. So, okay. Spooky, scary skeletons. Found an herb. Gravestones, nothing else there. They're swinging at me. Okay, so I had to read through the manual, which also the fans were kind enough to translate as well. And the manual gives you a nice bit of advice, saying that the first thing you should do is activate there's a healing spring of some sort. Light Company. Sales and purchase of weapons and armor. Wilfred Light. Okay. There's a healing spring of sorts that is deactivated, and it would behoove you to activate that spring as soon as possible. So, I know that's my first objective. To find the spring and activate it. There's some weird collision. I just want to talk to the bear? Bear human man. Welcome to Light's shop. You can't put up a good fight without proper equipment. I offer fine wares at reasonable prices. Okay. What you got? I've got 150 gold. Antidote. Recovery medicine. I have to assume that cures status effects. Dragon tree fruit, I believe, is sort of a resurrection item. Normally, if you die, that's it, game over. You go back to the very start of the game. If you have a dragon tree fruit, I believe you resurrect on death at the healing spring I mentioned earlier. And the item is automatically consumed. I think that's how this works. Short sword is 180. Can't afford it. Battle axe. Okay. Iron mask, 250. Expensive things. Small shield. I found my own, so I saved some money there. Night shield. Gauntlets. I'm gonna go ahead and stock up on these. I anticipate getting hurt a lot, because FromSoft's reputation for making brutally difficult RPGs is not a new thing. That's what they've been doing all along. Royal Barracks, Royal Guard, and Darius Knight's Division. Commander Hauser Forrester. So yeah, the FromSoft making difficult RPGs, that's not a new thing. That's not a recent thing. That's literally ever since They started making games. That's the kind of game they made. So, friend or foe? Friend, okay. I'm Basque Kreese, a military guard. These are our barracks, but the commander and his men went to the lower floors and ordered me to remain here. I haven't heard from them in a while. I'm sure they're fine. Medicinal herb, thank you. A bed, which is not important. Which we all know is untrue. Beds are very important. And I believe this is our save spot. Yes! Okay. I'm gonna save over this. Or is the... Great, I'm saving? Or am I crashing? What's happening here? Let's find out. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. I'm losing faith in you. I think you're crashed. Well, that's a bummer. Unless... Okay, I'm going to do a reset. I've been having a variety of technical difficulties getting this game to work and captured properly. So this is going to be a bit of a scuffed playthrough between between this being just a fresh playthrough and between my capturing equipment giving me some difficulties and apparently the game crashes. I think we're fine. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a scuffed playthrough. How bad could it be? Oh, I, of course, don't know if that save was successful. Let's find out. So we may have to redo what we've done, but let's be honest, not a lot was done yet. Just grab the shield. Okay. Pause. System. Load. I don't know if that... Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm not sure if that was my save from when I was testing everything, or if that worked just now. I don't think it did, because I remember having 29 health just now. But okay, there we go. Let's get this shield one more time. Hello, spooky, scary skeleton. Yes, please. Oh, God! It hurts so much. Okay, but we got it. We're there. We saved ourselves $100-something. And we're basically where we were last time. Let's equip. Shield. Equip. What does other mean? We'll never know. Use item. Heal me up. Great. Okay, so where was Mr. Light? I believe this was the locked chest. So let's keep moving over here. I think I turned down here. And I saw another medicinal herb up here by the spooky, scary skeletons. Graves. There it is. Okay. Another thing I know about I don't know a lot about these games. One thing I do know about at least some of them, if not all of them, is that there are invisible items strewn throughout the place. And later, you get a ring that helps you see these invisible items that are just on the floor in random places. I could be walking past a dozen of them, I don't know. Okay, let's... And some of these... Formatting, erase all data. Yes, go for it. Save there. And... Hooray! We got a save off. Woot! Okay. And some of those invisible items that you just can't see on the floor in front of you in these random places. Ooh, another medicinal herb. Are necessary for progression. So, I don't know if I'm walking past invisible items that are required to beat the game. I very well might be. I know that's a thing in at least some Kingsfield games. Okay, so... No. That's magic. So magic attack costs MP that you can see being spent in the top left, and that healing spring I talked about earlier. The manual mentioned that healing spring is the only way in the game to regenerate MP. So that'll be very important to find and restore once it is found. Our first enemy! The classic Kingsfield enemy, the weird watermelon things. Ow. And stop hurting so much. Okay. Yes, please take. Got 4 gold. Okay, use item. Okay. Okay. Taking damage on an enemy should be avoided whenever possible, because they all hurt. Okay. No, it's okay. You can kind of... Okay, bait out an attack. Stun lock it. Oh, it got me. Oh no. Bad news. I'm just gonna heal because I don't know if I can take another hit. Wrong button. Okay. Antidote herb. 47 gold obtained. That was one rich tree. Hello, watermelon friend. Okay. Good. 5 gold obtained. Now, I have no idea where I'm going. This is just a path forward, and I'm seeing enemies that I can defeat, so I can only assume this is a direction to go in. Bait out an attack. It's like Dark Souls in that way. No! No! Okay. So, now, we get to see what happens when we die. Which is to say, nothing really happens. You're just booted right back to the start of the game. with nothing. Yeah, it's a full reset, basically. So, let's load that save. Okay. We've got some plant butts to kick again. And now we know to be a bit more proactive with our healing, because there is very little room for error. Let's see. If I remember correctly, we went off this way. See, this is what makes me think there's got to be something here. This is a weird feature for there to be nothing. And maybe there is an invisible item here, and maybe you need the ring to be able to pick up the invisible item. But yeah, as far as I can tell, this is just a strange feature with no purpose. And I bet I'm wrong, but we'll have to wait and see. Alright. The Revenge Tour! Okay. Almost died to the most basic enemy. Okay. You again. No, bad. Bad tree. Bad. Remember, if you want to succeed in these games, just don't make mistakes. Oh, God. Alright. I like how he kind of squints when he takes damage. It's very relatable. The most relatable enemy in Dark Souls games. Okay, yeah. Oh, let's heal. Okay. Antidote herb. 5 gold! He dropped 45 last time. Alright. RNG giveth and RNG taketh away. Vent your frustration on these innocent watermelon creatures. Okay. 6 gold. Alright. How hard can it be? Yeah, it was bad. Nope, I'm not baiting out attacks. Oh, wrong button even. Okay, here's healing. Oh my god, okay. Punishing. Okay. Antidote herb? No. Okay. I don't think you can get through here. Yuck! Gads! Okay. I'm running out of ability to survive mistakes here. Fade out. Wrong button! And that hurt a lot. Okay. You just get over here in the corner. And I'm gonna try to... Nope, I'm doing badly. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is fine. Normally circle strafing is the key to success, but there's just not a lot of room here. Level increases! And 2 gold. But level increased. You love to see it. So what are my status? Level 2. Normal 131 gold. Strength 21. Slash 2. Defense 2. God. Okay. So far, so good. Is it bad that I want to save already? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, hey, are you surprisingly, like, super weak to magic by any chance? I'd love it if you were. You know what? Hey, alright. 8 gold obtained. Now this is just unfair. Well, I say it's unfair. They clearly can't move past whatever invisible line is here. Okay. That's manageable. That's unfortunate. Last one. Let's make it count. It's not gonna count, is it? It's... Come on, there you go. No! Stop being so much better at this game than me. Okay. How hard could it be? How hard could it be? Where's your tether? I think it's right there. Hit the line and turn around, please. No! Okay. What is even around here? Do-do-do, peek around the corner. It's a FromSoft game. There could be traps anywhere. I know some of these holes in the ground are traps. This one might be fine. I live to break another ankle. God, where am I going? How hard could it be? How hard could it be? I see an enemy, so I guess I go that way. I don't think they respawn if they... Oh no. Ugh, antidote herb. I need medicinal herb. Have I gone in a circle? And did these reload? Oh boy, I just don't know. Alright, well, I'm gonna... No, this isn't... I'm thinking of the scorpion from earlier. This is not the scorpion from earlier. Alright, that's all my magic. Yeah. Okay. Where is his tether? There is his tether. Okay. Alright, that's not so bad. 1 gold. Oh my god, so many trees. So... Are you planted on the spot, or can you move? Okay. I do have more experience than the last time I fought one of these. So it should theoretically... Ugh. Okay. We're doing fine. Hey! 40 gold! Thank you, that's what I'm talking about. We are deforesting the world, one tree at a time. Oh, I do have one. Yeah, let's use it. Okay. Peekaboo! Alright. 2 of them. What's over here? God, where? Okay. That's a new thing. It's also a dead end. Wrong button. Bloodstone. I bet that's important. Skeleton. Bloodstone. Do I have any... Oh, so... Do I equip it? Is it an other? No. Experience 108. That number is getting big. Alright. Use, oops. Use item, not a usable item. Use magic. Not a magic. Is it a... Surely it's not a weapon. Nope. Shield. It's not a head, it's not a body, it's not arms, it's not feet. Okay, I guess it's... You'd think it'd be a usable item, then. But it ain't here. Alright, so I wonder if it's a... key of some description? Alright, well. Alls I know is... Got 2 of these things. So this is where I came from, I believe. I turned the corner and saw that and noped. And I saw this dead end. Okay. Where's your tether? I don't want to be surprised by you. I don't like any of this. How are you doing? Are you... Okay, you stay over there. I think you're not coming any closer. There we go. Hit positive. Ugh. It's so... It hurts so much. Okay. Level increases. Dropped nothing. Nothing. Oh. Oh. Sweet heals. Okay. I hear ya. I hear ya. Okay. Wrong button. Oh. That medicinal herb did not last very long. Okay. Okay, good. 3 hits. Okay. 2 gold for it too. Gotta love it. Ugh, don't. I'm so delicate. Ugh. Must you? Okay, so... I mean, at least they're easy. Where's your tether? I think it's here. Yeah, okay. So he's just gonna parallel park here for the rest of his life. No! Okay. Do I have a... Nope. Let's be... particularly careful here. Okay. I was hoping for a medicinal herb. Oh, God! That's your tether, right? I might be able to just run through there, but I just don't know. I'm not in a position where I'm willing to take risks. I've got a life to live here. Okay, so this is the circle. Okay. Oh, did I find... Yeah, okay, so this is the bloodstone skeleton I found earlier. Okay. Are you back or are you new? Alright. Try as you might. I can't wait until I can one-shot these things. 4 gold, hooray. Okay, so... there's something conspicuous about this room. I feel like there's a trapdoor in the middle. It's just... if I was a trapdoor, I would be right here. Then again, I don't think I'm a trapdoor, so what do I know? Okay, it's fine. Eee, okay, everything's fine. Everything is fine all the time. Okay. Long hallway with very few monsters. This watermelon is guarding this skeleton. And just spinning around. Hang out. Okay. There's something else in there too. I can't tell because there's only so many pixels to work with. You got a book. Dragon cup. What was that? Okay. Something that I couldn't see could see me. Scholar's bones. Okay, what is this? The water of the fountain has withered because I took the cup from the temple. Someone please return the cup to the dragon's temple. Okay. Well, good. I have said cup. Way to go, scholar. Okay, so... I heard an enemy attack. That! Where is that enemy? That enemy leads me to believe there's an invisible wall. Okay, I hear it in my left ear. Okay, so there's an enemy. Is it just on the other side of this? Like, are you right? Are you here on the left? No, you're not. Okay, so I'm... using the power of ears, I'm able to determine that there's an enemy somewhere in here. Okay, and I just don't know... where is that? Is it up? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Do I have... I have a dragon cup. I don't want to use that, because that seems... okay. So there's an enemy in here somewhere that I can hear. It can see me, but I can't see it. Okay. Anything going on over here? Peekaboo. Alright. I don't think that's it. He's too far away. Oh, please. Using that. Okay. Successfully healed for the first time in a long time. What's going on over here? A save point, perhaps, please, for the love of God? Ugh. Wait, is that the well? No, that's just a body. But good lord, there's so many of these guys. They are rooted in place. Oh god. Tickle, tickle. Nope, nope, nope. Too close. Okay. I was trying to see if there was like a pixel where my reach was longer than his. And I could just sit there and stun lock it, but that is not happening. There's something important there, though, so... Oh, okay, where's your tether? Tether, tether, tether. Come here. Okay. Oh, God! Okay, I have to... Does antidote also heal? Ugh. So slightly. Ugh. Alright. Alright. Give me that sweet XP. You can die whenever you like. Okay. Do, just running through. Skeleton, nothing. Everybody come over here. Pardon me while I run. Okay, we survived. And you probably tether. Okay, that one lost interest. There is something important in that room, I'm sure of it. But let's find out what else there might be. So this is the room with the, this is the small forest, isn't it? Yeah. Ugh. Wrong button! Oh my god. Okay. So we're going backwards now. I think there was an antidote herb in here, or no, medicinal herb in here that I saw and then immediately consumed, because of course I did. Because of course I need to heal in a FromSoft game. God, this room better be worth it. Where's your tether? Okay. No! Okay. Dead. Oh my god, I lived. Oh god. I need to burn them. I need what little health they're good for. Okay. I'm still very curious about that bloodstone. Okay. Okay, so I have 2 slash damage, 1 chop damage, 1 stab damage, 1 stabbage. Alright. I think... I don't want to lose progress. I think I need to go back and... buy some armor with my money. And buy some healing items. Ugh. Is that the right play? God, I boy, ow! Don't tell me they respawn. Alright. Plenty of these little guys. Maybe just these guys respawn to give you a chance to pick up some healing items from all over the place. Okay, 4 gold. Alright. Stressful. They were like this all along. FromSoft games, that is. You gonna... Okay, here we go. Level increases! But no... See, that sound, what is that? That's definitely not the scorpions that I found up above. They're much too far away. There's some secret here that I'm not activating. Okay. Well, you know, maybe it is. Alright, I think I'm gonna try it. Just... Wait, what is... Oh, God. They all respawn. Okay. No. Just keep on dying. That's all I ask of you. Strength increases. Love a good strength increase. Okay. How hard could it be? Ugh. Ugh. Oh, settle down, my boy. Oh, it's so... I'm one mistake away from death. I can't do this. I can't do this. I need to go back and get some help of some description. Okay, I'm lost. Where's... I need healing items. An incredible amount of them. I mean, these little dudes... God, I was gonna say I'm content to fight them, but... I'm almost dead. Ah! Okay, thank God. No reward. Okay. Ugh. These... Oh my God, there's so many respawned jerks. Okay, I'm not going... Oh, you know what? Is this the way forward? God, I just don't know. Hey, you. How about dropping an herb, huh? I don't know if that's a thing that can happen. Please, ugh. Nothing. Oh, God, what do I... Ugh. What do I do? What's the... I've made some progress here I don't want to lose, but I will, because it's been a long time since I saved. Enemies respawn behind me, so... There's no, getting back to safety. Okay. Will you, perhaps... Okay. You can keep twirling. There you drop money. Just something. Can't buy health, though. Not out in the wild. Okay. This way is the small forest. Yep. Not even gonna try. Okay. If I remember right, it was just a skeleton with nothing interesting on it, which is a very FromSoft thing to do. Okay. We're checking for walls. Skeleton. Found the skeleton. Oh, God. Holy get... Oh. Okay. Okay. Information was obtained. I'm sure there's... Yeah. Level 1. Hey, I have a medicinal herb, though. Okay. Let's load. Okay. Alright. A lot of progress to remake here, but do you say anything new? Nope. You just tell me your very weird name. I apologize if there's any Basque creases out in the audience, but if that is your name, you're probably a very strong person. Stronger than I. Okay, okay. Nothing to worry about here. So I am just going to buy... Okay, so they're 18 gold. Just give me all of them. Okay. That's the right move here, I think. How many do I have now? Got 9 of them. Locked. Okay. Going to take a quick break real quick before we continue. I'll be right back. I have returned with information. I looked up the Bloodstone, and evidently that's just an item you sell for money. So, that's good. Money's good. Money means buying lots and lots of medicinal herbs. Okay. So we know what is down this path. What other... Well, at least we've seen a lot of what's down that path anyway. What other branches are there? I'm also fairly certain that's, you know, an entirely plausible route to take. There was nothing... That was what seemed like a reasonable amount of difficulty from the perspective of FromSoft games. So what other options are there? What other ways can one go? Okay. What happens here? It is a gravestone. He is dead, Jim. Okay, so... Gravestone. Gravestone. So, what killed him here? Another dead. Interesting. Any secret walls happening here? Of course not there. Secret wall, nothing. Okay. This big blank wall is a prime candidate. But alas, no secrets contained there. Okay. More dead men. What? Okay. He is dead. Okay. Nothing obvious to do here. Perhaps... Oh, love a medicinal herb. Salads are welcome here. So what's the... So there's clearly an enemy on the other side of this wall. But it's not obvious how to reach it. How are you doing? Are you open? No, you are locked. Any secrets here? Nope. How about here? And that looks conspicuous, but it's not. Okay. Is this where I came from? Have I done... Okay, I understand now. This looks like someplace important. Okay, let's see if this is an issue. You sure do... You sound adorable. Give me a hug. Okay, that's not an adorable sound. Am I appropriately leveled for... Oof, okay, that's a reasonable amount of damage. I mean, it's half my health, but... I think I'm supposed to be here. I don't think I'm here early. Make your move. Okay. Alright. Ooh, what did you drop? Oh. More damage. Let's look at the numbers. Alright, status. Attack 211. Three, two, one. That's something, I guess. Okay. More damage is more damage. Oh, earth. Gimme. Earth, medicinal herb. They're called earth herbs, I think, in later games. Let's use one. Got plenty. Gravestone. Okay, this one's been desecrated. He is dead. Seen a lot of that lately. Okay. Secrets. Must examine for secrets. What's around this corner? Okay, nothing. No immediate. No immediate death. Is this? This is a lot like the... Did I go in a circle and just... Was there a random chance for that mummy to spawn? Where it... And it didn't the first time, but then did the second time, and then its appearance made me think I was someplace different? Or... I'm confused. Or... Did he arise from this desecrated grave site? Burial site. Let's find out. Were you? You're dead. Okay, yeah, that's weird. I guess when you go back there, a mummy has appeared. What goes on here? Oh, I'm back at the I'm back at the beginning. Interesting. Okay. Well, Alright, let's do this then. What is in here? I've gotten turned around. I don't remember where I've come from or where I'm going anymore. Is this... what's in here? Okay, so this is the... yeah. Or... okay, so I think it's just a big ring. So let's see what is further down this way. Graveyard Church. Priest. Eud's Cross. Ah, oh God. So there's poison on the ground, and there's arrow traps that I'm not even going to try my luck with. Is there some awful thing in here that... hey, a living thing that might not be malicious. Another living thing. Okay. Friend or foe? Friend or foe? Sir. My golden cross has been stolen. As a priest, my blessed cross is worth more than my life. Could you look forward and return it to me? Oh, what a blight this is. This behind you? Turn around next time you get a chance. I will keep an eye out for a golden cross. The bench is not important. Oh. Hello. So I'm also guessing these golden crosses are not what he's referring to. Because he's looking right at one of those too. Okay, so I found another save spot. A bit further away from where I know to go, but it's not like it was hard to get here. I don't think there was a single enemy in my way. Shirtless man with a broom? Oh, aren't you the commander's son, John? I can't begin to tell you how much the commander has helped me. I'd like to help you too somehow, but I just sold my graveyard map to a suspicious parent and his child a few minutes ago. Suspicious parent and child have a map. A few minutes ago. Oh, wait, oh, that was new text. Okay. The priest had a gold cross stolen a little while ago and doesn't know what to do. I felt so sorry for him that I did him a favor and gave him the deceased's key, which I had received from the king. Anyway, it unlocks various places. Okay. No secrets there, nothing important. In the man's bed. There's a guy doing business in the depths here whose class is burglar. I bet he's hiding, don't you think? He seems to carry good items, but you should be careful around him. Okay, you're the most informative NPC I've met yet. Let's let's talk this out. As this graveyard goes lower, graves are for people of higher standing. For instance, common citizens on floor 1, nobles and knights on floor 2, and on floor 3, the grave of Randolph the Eighth, who was the king before our previous king. I have to back away and then come back in. Maybe not. Maybe that's all of his text. Okay, you have my sympathies if you think that the monsters around here are tough. The further down you go, the stronger the monsters get, and on the second floor in particular, there are more than usual. Oh, good! Oops. You have my sympathies. Okay. Any more text? Doop-a-doo. I've heard a rumor that the Light family hides treasure in graves. Why would it be necessary to hide something in a grave? Okay. I assume he means more than just the medicinal herb I've seen in occasional graves. A soldier who escaped a while ago said he saw a monster going back and forth through a wall that didn't have a door. If you find such a wall, you should try to investigate if you can defeat monster. Okay, I think I literally need to just walk far enough away and then walk back to advance his text. A lot of information on this guy, though. Have you already been to the second floor? Sage lives in the depths of the cave there. But it's better to steer clear of him because he's so eccentric. Tell me more, O magical vending machine of wisdom. Maybe I didn't go far enough away. Maybe I have to tag the pillar there. Nope, I think he's done. I think I have exhausted all of his dialogue. They don't laugh at the end of all their dialogue like they do in modern FromSoft games. That laughter, that maniacal laughter that always comes at the end of NPC dialogue is a very helpful indicator. Okay, so the priest, you have a key, apparently, and I'm gonna guess a faint feeling that dark magical forces are growing stronger. Does someone have his wicked hands in this? So you have the deceased key, or the key of the deceased, something like that. Is that what I read? If I had to guess, I have to give you your cross to get the key. Alright. Okay, so... useful. There's the pit of nope right over there. What goes on over here? Commoner's graveyard. Locked. Okay. I'm gonna guess that the key, the deceased key, whatever it's called, comes from the priest, who will give it to me after I give him his cross, which I don't know where the cross is yet. Okay, tell you what, we're gonna experiment here with saving. Okay. Now we have nothing to lose. What happens if I just walk through this? Yep, okay. That sucks. That was not, that was a good way to die right there. Alright, let's reload. And it's like it never happened. Okay. So... I don't know how to turn these arrows off. But that's a problem to solve. Hey, a bloodstone. Can I... How close can I get without dying? Poison. Okay, that's... I don't think you're... Okay, tell you what I'm gonna try. If I have to get poisoned to get that money, I'm fine with it. Very low stakes here. Happy to experiment and throw some lives at the wall for this one. Alright. Okay. Okay, we're alive. Bloodstone. Alright, we got some money. Let's use item. Oh, I don't have the antidote herb. Okay. Well then. Oh boy, poison hurts. And it doesn't stop, does it? I bet it doesn't stop. Okay, what else is... Alright, so... we got a plan here. We're gonna go through that path that we went through earlier. Until we get an antidote herb. Or actually, I can just... Oh, maybe I can't buy one because I spent all my money on medicinal herbs already. Well, okay, we're gonna go down that first path that killed us. Get the antidote herb. And then come back here and take the money. Sell it. Get a weapon or something. Now, where is forward? How do I get back to something I've seen before? What's going on here? Oh, this is conspicuous. Okay. Oops, wrong button. Doo-ba-doo-doo-doo. Okay. You can get hung up on the grave. Okay. No. Bad Spidey. Okay. Alright. What you got for me? 1 gold. Extraordinarily worth my time. Gravestone. Gravestone. Chug, chug, chug. Okay. Any other secret walls here? This is how I got in. And it's how I get out. Okay. Yeah, it can't. Ah! What? Why would you do that? Okay. Okay. Let's do this again then. parallel parking over here in the corner. Okay, any more money this time? 6, alright. 6 times the amount of money I got from last time. More is more. Snake! And watermelon. You can stay over there. He is dead, thanks. He is sleeping. Oh. Okay, so this is one of those pits that actually hurts. Locked, okay, so it is a door. I just don't have the key for it. Slurp, slurp. Oh, God, there's too much happening. Okay. I think the spider is at his tether now. Or the spider, the snake. I know my animals. Wrong button. Okay. Ugh, the frame rate. Ugh. Poor PS1 can barely contain itself. Okay, yeah. So you can't just stun lock it. You need to the power meter needs to be recharged. Oh God, the punji pit. No. Okay. I got plenty of them. Let's use them. How much money do I have anyway? Not a lot. Alright. Skeleton and 11 gold. Skeleton obtained. Okay, so I think the enemy that sees me through the wall is behind that locked door. That doesn't look like a door. Oh, hello. Thanks for that. Where are you? Hidden door. Ugh, wrong button. Stop wrecking me. Oh my God. Okay. Everything is fine. Because my most recent save was just not very far away. Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to get back there. One problem is that, boy, a lot of these corridors are pretty samey looking. These are not distinct hallways. Okay, yes, I think these are the... Are these the conspicuous doors I found? I don't know if they are. No. Where's the okay, these are the conspicuous. Is this one? Okay, that one's locked, so it is also a door. And that one's a door. What else is down here? Oh boy. There's a whole lot down here. Alright, let's just have an explore here. Gravestone. Bloodstone. Love it. Locked. Let's do some grave robbing. Light family grave, okay. Something important about that, but I forget already. Alright, nothing here. Oh, this is conspicuous. But it is nothing. Sneak! Oh, I mean snake. Okay. Poison. Crap. Okay, so... There's a bloodstone here, I know that much. That's useful knowledge. I can sell that for some good funds. Okay. Again, not a lot to lose yet, because I just saved here. It takes me 20 seconds of just walking to get back to these places where I'm dying. And I'm okay with that. Okay. See, just like that, we've gotten back to where we were. So, back to grave robbing. Gravestone, gravestone. God, immediately. Okay, here's the bloodstone. Fat lot of good it does me, but got it. Oh boy. That sucked. And, oh, well, you know what? I may as well just load. Okay. So yeah, the tunnel I found there at the very end was looking familiar, so I wonder if it lets out. The far end of it lets out over here. But let's get the bloodstone, because I need money. I need resources. Resources are very important right now. Was it this one? Nope, apparently not. Was it this one? Nope, apparently not. I should commit this to memory. It's just a gravestone. Hey, okay. No incident whatsoever. Okay, now let's get back to Mr. Salesperson. No. First, let's get an antidote. Okay, am I... I'm lost. Wait, I saw something. Alright, I thought I saw something in there. Alright. Okay. More secrets. Gravestone. Okay, no, wait, I think I'm... I think I know where I'm going now. What's over here? Okay. Is this the way back to the beginning? No, I've gone in a big circle. Because here... Okay. What's through here? What is through here, indeed? Commoner's Graveyard, that's right, and this is where I need the blood key or whatever the thing. Not the blood key, the deceased key, I assume. Okay. So I've really got to build up a mental map of this place here. Either that or find the actual written map of this place. Okay, so is this how I exit this loop? No. This looks like it should close. Open and close. Okay, so... we're here again. And... Is this the way back to the beginning of the game? I don't think it is. In here is... yeah, okay. I think I understand what's happening here. Boy, these are some real samey looking hallways. Okay. Here are those conspicuous doors, and here's... okay. Well, let's continue exploring. What's over here? There are snakes over here. We've established those. Okay. Let me through, please. Thank you. That one looks safe. What goes on over here? Where am I going? Locked. Ah. I see a dead guy. Yep, he's dead. How's this one doing? Locked, okay. How's you? You're just a skeleton. Oh god, it's all falling apart. Okay. Hello, spider. What's up here? Oh, that's interesting. There's a window here, and I don't know why. Anyway, here's some graves. Gravestone, gravestone. Oh, am I where I think I am? Yep. Okay, cool. Let's leave forever. Maybe this is the way back to the beginning of the... no, this isn't. So I think I would want to head left. I guess west. Right, because this is where those gravestones and the spooky, scary skeletons are. Okay. Did I grab... yes, I grabbed that already. Alright. I need... here we go. Person of wares. I have some money for you. I hate to say so, but Gil's shop is pretty expensive. My store isn't like that. I'm sure. 26 gold. Sell bloodstone. For 250. Did I sell it? Yes, okay. Oh, you know what? I don't have the short sword equipped anymore. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell that too. Right? Is that a bad move? Oh god, it's so hard to know. Well, let's see. What do I want? Short sword. What's it? 450. Alright, if I get one more bloodstone, which I know where a bloodstone is. Yeah, I can afford the battle axe. Not gonna afford the night sword for a while. Or do I go for defense? Oh. Tough call. Okay, well, I'm gonna come back here with one more bloodstone. Well, you know what? Okay, so it's a short sword. If I need one, I can just buy another one for 180. I can live with that. Let's sell it. Alright. Decision made. We committed. Oh, so close. Well, let's get some defense. Because I have precious little of that. I wonder what the best defense... Okay, so I can't afford a better shield. Okay, so the best path forward is probably... gauntlets... and... mask. Oh. Okay, so I need 4 gold. Let's do that. Let's get 4 gold. Okay, 4 gold. Where do I find gold? That's my swinging arm. Okay, let's kill some baddies. Oh, gimme. Very much give me that. Okay, please drop a lot of gold. I'm so ready to one-shot these things. Ugh, 1 gold. Alright, well, let's medicinal herb it up. Okay. Come on. Alright. Alright. It's important to wait for your power meter to fully fill back up so that your swings do full damage. Antidote herb. 24 gold. Alright, let's go back and let's buy some defense. Oh, that reminds me. Let's... Rookie mistake. Let's equip that defense we already got. So what did we get? We got arms, gauntlets. Okay. Our defense increases. Let's go back to the shop. And let's get... how do we go back to the shop? What's the way? Okay. I think this is the way back. Antidote herb. Okay, this is... spider can stay. Okay, here we go. Back on Earth. Hey you, sir. Give me some defense. Dragon King Tree's fruit is the most effective medicine there is, especially if you're dealing with magic. You should really buy some. Was I gonna buy the mask? I've got 0. Alright. Now let's not make the same mistake, and let's equip that right now. Head, iron mask. Yeah. Anything another? Nope. Back. What's our defense? 6 slash. Alright, that's good stuff. Okay, let's grab that bloodstone. Since okay. First, let's heal. Nope, that's not the way I want to go. That's also not it. I think I want to go to the right here. And vroom vroom. Yes. Wonderful. My mental map is growing. Let's do a quick save. I think the game crashed again. This is an interesting problem that I didn't see coming. Okay. Well, now is as good a time as any for me to wrap up for the night. I'll be back again tomorrow in all likelihood. Yeah. So thanks for hanging out. And we'll continue this. And we will beat this game, I promise. It's doable. How hard can it be, right? I'm sure there are people out there that have beaten this before. I'm sure they exist. And I will become one of them. Anyway. Thank you for hanging out. See you again next time.